right. Good morning, everybody. I need to check Amazon here in a minute. Not gonna lie, this is making me want to go back and replay Baldur's Gate 3 again too, which I do not have time for and is not on the cards, but goddamn, it would be fun. My brother really wants to play it, and he's torn because he bought himself a copy, and he got his wife a copy, and he's been waiting for her to finish Hogwarts Legacy. And she's been playing, I think she finally beat it like last week, my sister-in-law. It took her like 3 months to beat Hogwarts Legacy. So I think they're about to start their first Baldur's Gate 3 journey together. And I'm just sort of patiently waiting, because once they finish their first playthrough, I would love to do a playthrough with my brother and see if we can't get together too. Because we haven't done any, we still game together. We're doing Sunday nights, we do Lord of the Rings online. But the two of us haven't gamed together in a few years now. But we do game with his kids and my sister-in-law on Sunday nights for Lord of the Rings online. Take a holiday break, but we should be back tomorrow night. Good morning, everybody. Buenos dias. I left off in the tomb last night. We have some more of these vials to pick up, so...
The jar on the plinth before you seems ancient, but is in surprisingly good condition. It's covered in pictograms that you can't understand, but you're sure you just saw one of them move.
Place your hand upon the jar.
The pictograms spin to life, and you're dragged into a dream. You see the lizards of the ancient empire turning their backs on you, casting you out into the wilderness. As you roam, the human apes turn away from you, all but one. One smiles, one opens his arms, one says he'll take you home. Brachus Rex.
Human apes.
He promises power for a price. He picks off your golden scales, one by one, stripping you down to the bone. He promised you a crown, but all you got was shackles. You try to fight, try to reclaim what's yours, but a woman takes you by the hand and leads you to a tower. He promised he'd take me home, you cry. You are home, she smiles as she seals the door. This is where you belong.
Damn.
Your hand drops away from the soul jar, your skin prickling. In the back of your mind, you hear a small, scared voice whimper before fading to nothing.
I don't know if I need these for later or not, so I'm going to take them all.
The long-dead lizard's visions fade.
I can't help but sympathize with him. He just wanted to go home.
One can't help but have a bit of sympathy. Who wouldn't want to return to their home?
What he did shames his people.
Really? You feel so strongly, Jesus. Alright.
The soul jar stands on its plinth, glowing softly. From within, you can almost hear the whisper of a voice. You see, or rather, you feel a far-off land. Frozen breath hangs in the air, pine needles brush your cheeks, and in your arms you can feel a weight, a body. Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps not wiser. You march at the head of a shambling host, the enemies of Brachus Rex melting before you. The scene twists again. Now Brachus stands before you, a beautiful woman at his side. You lash out in treasonous rage, but cold arms bind you. You're sealed away in a tower. Your screams fill the darkness. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault. Your hand falls from the jar and grips the pillar as you try to calm your ragged breathing.
Take it into the backpack. Taking all the jars.
The necromancer's memories fade to black, but the feelings remain.
Better off with that vile necromancer.
They may have been a necromancer, but they did not feel evil. Misguided, perhaps.
No one deserves the fear and pain I felt in that vision. Not even a necromancer.
One must wonder how many more lives they took. How much misery the scum caused.
One more to go.
A soul jar rests between two fallen columns.
Oh, I put it down into
emanating a
story
faint
mode last
odor of
night, Noah.
seaweed and timber.
We did, we were playing last night for a little bit on stream, and I was still in Explorer mode, and I had a fight that took, like, I don't even know, over 30 minutes. And I still wasn't done with it, and I was starting to lose it, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to sit here and do another 15 minutes just to lose this fight when I can already see that I'm on the way out. I was like, I'm just going to reload and put it in easy mode. I just really want to see the story. I don't care anymore. It's like, yep. I'm glad that it's there for the people who want to do that, but on stream, it's not really that entertaining to spend 45 minutes doing a trash fight. It's like, yeah, I'll pass. I don't mind 5-minute fights. The occasional boss fight that dips into 20-minute range, that's great. But no, I don't need every encounter. As a matter of fact, I just put out a YouTube short, TikTok reel, and Instagram reel this morning, clipping the moment that I started that fight. Because I was talking about, oh, I like Explorer mode. And then like 20 minutes after I made that clip, I was like, I'm going to story mode.
When you touch the glass, your vision wavers. You emerge on the prow of a fine ship. Your armor pulses with enchantment, dominating those who draw near. Your flag flies for Brachus Rex, a tyrant who traded for your soul. With his power, your flesh and blood is no longer relevant. The vision fades as the soul thrashes, trying to sever your connection.
Chase into the darkness. No, the light is where the soul belongs. Heard it there.
To be soulless is a horrible, empty fate. You seek out Brachus's vault, but the moment you reach the soul jar, he ensnares you. Thus imprisoned, you can only dream about what is out of reach. Your soul and that alluring armor. The vision shatters as the soul squirms away from you, curling up in the bottom of the jar. The soul jar pulses with trapped life force.
Alright, I think I have picked up everything there is to be picked up in here. That released a portal.
The deity's head and hands are missing, severed as if by a sword. You can't tell if this was meant to be symbolic somehow, or a mere act of vandalism.
Look the statue over with great care.
As you take in its chiseled details, you have a vision. The statue comes to life and embraces you awkwardly with its broken arms. Unable to resist, you're flown away into an endless dark.
That
Oh?
shrine seems to have brought me here. What is this place?
Yeah, what is this place? A higher power has granted you the ability to see spirits. As you learn to channel more...
No soil. This is horrific.
Sorry, Sir Laura was yelling too. As you learn to channel more source, you may one day be able to use this powerful ability at will within the mortal realm. Oh, this is branching into, well, I don't know if we could talk to the spirits, but Pillars of Eternity was all about the spirits.
Oh, how pensively our shield. Ask away, shield.
No, he doesn't have anything to say about this place. He did have random commentary, but nothing for me. this all about?
A wave-thin elf peers at you from over an imperious hooked nose. Deep darkness circles both his eyes. Disdain etches his face into a sneer.
Ah, you're here. Good. You know me, do you not? Yes, you know me from within. From a memory of a memory of a memory. For I am Tyr Sendilius, god of the elves, god of you. Tell me, what have you done in order to make it this far? How have you failed?
I've had to do things I'm not proud of, but I did them in order to survive.
Can't you name your misdeeds? Are you afraid to look them head on?
Has nothing to do with being afraid, but it doesn't do any good to dwell in the past.
Ha! Thus speak the most heinous offenders of us all.
Heinous? I've always pronounced it heinous. Heinous? I can't handle that. It's heinous, sir.
But there must be more. You are my champion after all. I saved you from the darkened seas where you would have been lost and forgotten forevermore. I need to know how badly I've chosen before we proceed.
I never agreed to be your champion. Hang on, let me scroll through these options. You suddenly realize his voice sounds familiar. It was he who saved you from the shipwreck that brought you here?
Who else? Who else but your god would have seen something worth saving in you?
Okay, I don't have any recollection
So
of this
you
dude.
understand. I must know all there is to know about my chosen. You must tell me.
How am I your
everything.
chosen if you don't know shit about me?
But wait, there's an easier way.
I don't trust you.
Tyr Sendelius steps forward, seizes your arm with surprising strength, and bites a chunk of flesh from your forearm.
That does sound like an elven god. I mean, that's what we elves do. We eat flesh. That is such a creepy aspect of the elves in the Divinity world. Is the flesh eating like component where they can eat your flesh and like gain memories and stuff. That's a really cool like racial definer to put into a tabletop game, CRPG game. Hang on, I'm jotting down some notes here. Cannibal elves. So cool. Wince in pain, but know you have a better chance of survival if you hold still. So my survival instincts are telling me, hey, this dude, it's like a grizzly bear, right? What are you supposed to do when a grizzly bear attacks? You're supposed to curl up in the fetal position and hope that it thinks you're dead and fucks off. If you survive the initial attack, those are your best chances of survival. So I'm going to wince in pain, but I realize that I am an ant in this situation.
His face is thoughtful as he chews your flesh, savors it, and slowly swallows it down.
I was wrong about you.
Okay.
I chose well.
Okay.
You are my God-woken. You will ascend. You will save us all.
Stem the bleeding from your arm. Ask him what he's talking about.
Let me show you.
Suddenly, a great energy enters the crown of your head and melts downwards, infusing every inch of you with a feeling of great power.
Oh, you've learned the Bless skill, which allows you to bless existing surfaces, clouds, items, and characters. Using it, you can also cleanse curse status. So immediately, I know of two places where I can use this. One is, I have a ring in my inventory, and there was a cave that we found with a magister who was wounded and cursed, and there was a lever that we could use to open a door, and the rat in that cave gave me a secret and said, the lever is cursed. You'll need to find a way to bless the lever before you can enter into the dungeon and find the cure to the evil that has plagued the Magister. That's cool. So I know 2 places that I can use this immediately. Rub your hands together. The energy swells between your
I
palms.
bless the very water beneath your feet. Now you may wield that power for yourself. A first taste of things to come. For this is only the beginning.
I like the sound of that.
With these powers, you will have a choice. You can help our people, or you can dash them to ruin.
Dash them to ruin. I'm gonna help the people for sure. Yes, I found the soul jars a few minutes ago. Do I find it difficult keeping track with the stories when switching between games? Nope. What's up, Thandar? Good morning. What's up, Starkiller? It is an awesome game. Ask what he wants me to do.
I will ask much of you in time, but for now, you have a simple goal. Escape the watch of those who would hinder you. Be free of those who would ensnare you. You are supremely important, more so than any loved one, any companion. Do not forget that.
Frown, thinking of your allies upon the island.
Tisendelius grimaces with disdain.
Listen closely to what I tell you now. The other gods have sought their champions too. If they succeed, our very existence as elves in this great realm may be threatened.
He gestures dismissively over the great battle below, where God assaults God in ceaseless violence.
Fools cause great wars, and great people must follow them into the muck. That is where we find ourselves now, fighting for a place upon a throne of violence. But we mustn't fail, even at this. To fail is to cease to be.
Stakes are high.
I have seen the very soul of you. I have partaken of your flesh. I have assimilated your being into my own. I believe in you.
Okay. Now how does it work though? No. Stop. No, oh, I need source points to bless. Okay.
Blessed branches, we've returned. Every second we spent in that hellish place was a second the great acorn drew closer.
So he followed me in. He was there. I couldn't talk to him about anything though.
Interesting, Quercus. Do you know what's interesting? Watching an entire world be strangled by the roots of doom, seeing the giant races fall like leaves in frost, hearing the screams of... I don't know what you're talking about. I am perfectly calm. Anyway, as interesting as that cold hellscape might have been, it does not solve our problem. We are here to stop the great acorn, not hide from it.
How can we help?
It's already helping more than it knows, Quercus. The fate of the world depends on our ability to research a spell to protect Rivellon. We need to travel across the land, gathering clues, experimenting with different magics, and come up with a spell to shield Rivellon from its doom.
That's a tall order, sir.
Of course, for us to do that, we must avoid being eaten by the servants of the Great Acorn. And that is where our big, foolhardy shield comes in.
I could do more than just kill Voidwalker.
Quercus! Quirkus, it thinks it can use magic at our level. I don't know if that's adorable or just sad. No, I am not going to share our magic with it. I don't care how much you like it, Quirkus. Very well, I cannot give it magic, but I can teach it how to forge one spell, if it will keep you happy. One.
The squirrel reaches out, touching your foot with a delicate paw, and you feel your mind open. You can see the forces of magic and see how to combine them in a new way.
There, maybe now your pet will have a fighting chance. Yes, yes, you're welcome, but can we please get on and save the world now?
I just got Erratic Wisp skill book. Those are all the jars. Where did I put that skill book? I can't remember who has, if it's Lose or Fane. Man, I need to find a merchant. It said I was given a skill book, but I don't see it anywhere. What's up, Allie? Good morning. Well, polymorph. Yeah, where the heck did that go? It said I got a skill book, but I sure as shit don't see it anywhere in my inventory. Crafting Bible, True Brew. Oh, I need to. Can I? That's just a recipe. Arrive to the Ranger. Crafting Bible. Yeah, I don't see where that skill book went. Huh. Oakley dokley. I could have sworn it said he gave me a skill book, but maybe I was mistaken. Oh, I'm separated from the group. Alright, now, if I remember correctly, that lady was back over here at, not Fort Joy. Where the hell are we at? Down over here somewhere. There was like a, I don't know why it's not like,
was madness. Big fire boom, lightning crash.
Yeah, tell me the problem.
One moment sun, the next I feel darkness inside me, then noise. So much noise. Clank, moan, clink, groan. I hid in a stump. I'm not a stupid squirrel. I have much stowed away for hard times. But I saw them. I saw the shinies.
What do you mean?
Shinies! Darkness left, then light again. Warm. Saw glints in sand and dirt. Can't go there now. Salamanders. They'd like the meat. I don't want to be meat.
Salamanders are dead. No need to worry.
Yay! Okay. I hope you find shinies. They make happy.
All right. Now, out of sheer curiosity... Yeah, see, we need to go out of the hideout. I can remember how to get over there. I think we have to go all the way. I can't remember if we can get over there or not. Let's go find out. The Hollow Marshes. Yep, there's some vines here. Have I ever played D&D? Yep. Not only have I played, I've designed, developed, and published 5th edition adventures for Dungeons and Dragons in our own worlds.
Thank you.
Done lots of different
You were missed.
things. Alright, I need to sell. I can't remember who I could sell to in
The
this.
young man has abandoned the maps and now...
Thank you for finding Gareth, stranger. I owe you. We all do. I just hope he's found what we need to get past the Magisters. Then we might actually have a chance at surviving this. Now with Sir Gareth back to lead us, and if I know him, he must have found those source weapons, we might actually have a chance at surviving this.
It's not about whether
man
you
has
liked
abandoned.
Fallout or
Thank you
not.
for
It's about,
now
do you
with
like
Sir
video
Gareth back
games?
to-
If you like video games, then you'll like this.
Gareth,
But it's turn-based, and some people don't like turn-based games. So if you can play all games with equal enjoyment, then you'll get great enjoyment out of this game.
The young woman stares at a trio of bodies.
They're dead. And for what?
Are there no merchants here?
Thank you. You were missed. Gareth is back.
She throws her arm.
Thank you, thank you.
She smiles.
What a beautiful day. What a happy day.
My thanks, friend. Well,
And mine. Divine bless.
Okay. I don't think any of these are merchants. I can't remember. It's been
May
too
they
long
be
since I first
granted
I know I have a
the
quest to
strength
turn into her.
He works fast, checking weapons to see if they're battle ready.
The blade is thirsty. Now, what can I do to thank you for saving Sir Gareth? Nice doing
Weapons
business with you.
upgrade. Okay,
I
yeah,
wish
here
I
we
had
go.
better wares to offer.
Here we go. He has 1,000 gold. Let's sell some of this armor and heavy stuff. Alright, he's broke now. Does he have anything I want to buy? He's got necromancy stuff. And what is this? Summoning. I don't have anything in summoning. Yeah. What is this? No. Alright, I've think it's all we're gonna get out of here. No, I have a better one-handed weapon. Alright, let's go turn into this lady.
And? Have you found them? Did you bring the soul jars?
What do you want with them? Well, let's talk about the wand first.
You have? That's wonderful, of course. But tell me, did you see anything else? Did you find any soul jars?
Uh-huh. I have some questions.
Questions? There is no time for questions. Just give me the jars.
Why does this jar have your name on it?
It matters not. All that matters is that you give it to me.
Very well. If you won't cooperate, neither will I.
No. Stop! Wait!
She reaches up and tears off her mask, revealing a wet skull, stained by centuries. You stare into the empty eye sockets of the undead creature before you.
Truth time, bitch.
I have waited centuries, watching lives come and go, while my soul lies locked in a cage.
Okay. Oh, alright. Hand over the jar. She puts her mask back on. She looks as though she's suffered enough.
She reaches greedily for the jar, tearing the cap off.
I hope I don't regret this decision.
You see a green glowing light emerge from the jar, enveloping Gratiana.
By Armadia, I feel wet. Oh, goddess, I can feel your tears upon my face.
Alright, tell me the story.
I suppose you deserve to know. Before I knew Armadia's grace, I was a very different person.
I got that from the soldier, yeah.
Was the concubine of Brachus Rex.
Damn. I didn't suspect concubine. I knew she was somebody that worked with him.
But more than his lover, I was his partner. I discovered his power to feed on the source of others, and I allowed it to... No, I made it happen.
So you're responsible for the Magister's purging wands.
Not I. They are older than Brachus. Ancient relics from a bygone age. He uncovered them. I merely encouraged him to explore their promise.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
These weapons do not kill, but maim in the most horrible way. With them, you can steal the source of your enemies and make it your own.
So that's how Brachus... and now the Magisters have that power.
They likely do not even know what they hold in their hands. They do not know its corrupting effects. Brachus was a powerful king once. But power changes a man, as he changes his nation. Brachus grew paranoid, angry, murderous.
Okay. Must have been frightening to see him change like that.
I tried not to see it. I told myself it was fine, that the stronger he became, the stronger I was. What stupid lies. I gave him more and more, trying to win him back to me. I offered him the source of whole villages. He devoured them and demanded more. The lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came. Until I turned them over to him. Now all's poison, and the dead are restless.
Well, whatever crimes you committed in the past, you seem to be making up for them now.
Armadia is merciful in her love. I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards. I found the goddess weeping for her children, and I wept too.
Well, I'm glad you found your way.
She pauses for a moment. If she had eyes, you're sure she'd be wiping them.
Through Armadia, I saw my sins, and I could bear it no longer. I threw myself from the cliff at the entrance. I tried to rid the world of my evil, but Brachus would not allow it. He brought me back from the Hall of Echoes. locked my soul away, and demanded my obedience. Even in death, he commanded me.
Damn. How did you escape?
Only when 2 source hunters ended his curse was I free. Since then, I have
That's
returned here
a nod
and
to the
spent
first game.
centuries trying to heal the pain I've caused. And now...
So we've had questions asked, do I have to play the first game? You don't, but there are little nods to the story, because it happened hundreds of years ago.
She drops the now empty soul jar to the ground, smashing it to pieces with her foot.
You have my thanks, brother.
I can't speak to what your personal budget is, Michelito. I mean, if you can afford it, go for it. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is a great game, but is X price worth it? That's you. I'm not you. I don't have your budget. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to answer that question for you. Like, every game is worth it if you are going to be entertained by it. Doesn't matter if it's $5 or $500. It doesn't matter. If you get entertainment out of it and it fulfills you and it makes you happy, there is enough nasty shit and sadness in the world that you should grasp every fucking opportunity you have to be happy and to do things for your enjoyment. Because the world is a shitty fucking place. Alright? If you have the luxury of playing a video game and being entertained by that, why would you pass that up at any cost? So, yeah, that's the easy answer. Worth is up to you. Or value is in the eye of the beholder. However you want to phrase that.
She starts to speak, but chokes back a sob instead.
I occasionally have inspiration, Allie.
Thank you. I can't... I've never known such kindness. Thank you for everything. May you walk forever in Armadia's grace.
Ooh. None of us are using daggers. I don't like the idea of using a crossbow.
Blessed Armadia, grant these soldiers your protection. I pray you will strengthen their spells and set their blades aflame. I pray you will bless their armor so no curse may pass it. I pray you see them safe. I pray this in your name.
Be at home in no time.
Alright. Oh, we can use the goddess statue?
Amidst the placid little pond, the face of a goddess lies half submerged in the water.
I should quick save before I touch anything.
Rivulets stream from her deep-set eyes like endless cascades of sunlit tears. You feel peaceful in her presence, soothed somehow by an intangible comfort.
Let's look the statue over.
As you gaze upon her loving face, you find yourself drawn into a trance-like state. A voice seems to reach you from within your mind and from the furthest reaches of the stars. Its whispers caress you like a breeze.
Where are we going?
The voice grows stronger, like a breeze picking up. What were whispers become words.
My children, my children. Gone are my children. Dead are they in the cradle I have wrought.
Commiserate with her plight. Few fates are far worse than yours.
A feeling of indescribable sadness assails you. It feels like your heart merges with the spirits, torn together by a coil of thorns.
My child, weep with me for the mother who has lost. Weep with me and bathe in the tears of Armadia.
Sure.
Your tears mingle with those of the goddess down in the tranquil crystalline pond. As suddenly as it came, the voice is gone, and you wake from its presence as if from dream-filled slumber. The pond now shines with an inner light, and standing in its waters, you feel rejuvenated, pure, as if born anew.
Armadia's grace, blessings upon this day. I pray you see them safe. I pray this in your name.
You know?
This may do some damage before it breaks forever.
Did you see? Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
How do I get over there? Where's the one that we talked to?
Deliver us! Can you not
Where the hell is the one that I talked to? Or they all only give that answer?
The agony never...
I was thinking I could lead them back to the pool, but none of them want to talk to me.
Deliver us from this agony!
I wonder if I needed to fill a water bottle or something with the essence and bring it here. Is that even a thing? Can I even do that?
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe inside.
Blessed Armadia. Grant
No, what
these
would that be
soldiers
under?
your
I know I've got
protection.
containers somewhere.
I pray you will strengthen their spells and set their blades aflame.
I thought I had some buckets or something that I
Bless
picked up.
their armor, so no
I do.
curse
Hang
will
on. Here,
pass
right here. Bucket with water.
I pray you see them safe. I pray this in your name.
They're full of water, though.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Did you see? Garrett's
By
back.
Armadia's grace, what did you do? This is incredible. In all my years, I've never seen the goddess bestow her blessing on someone. I am humbled.
Yeah, I
to
prefer
be
no
in her
tips. If I need something, I'll ask. No worries. Yeah, don't. Yeah, but no tips unless I specifically ask. Thanks. I'm honored to have seen the goddess's favor.
Truly, we are blessed to know you. If Armadia favors you, that is all I need to know. Go in peace, brother.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
I can make this work. Maybe.
Blessed Amadi, grant these
Oh, I
soldiers
see.
I pray you will strengthen their spells and set their blades aflame. I pray you will bless
Good
their
work,
arms.
son.
Do, 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 do.
The flames are extinguished.
Come back, piggy.
Yes.
Wait. Okay, so that was definitely the right thing to do. All right.
The menacing skeletal guardian looks at you wearily, then yawns.
So you dare defy the will of Brachus Rex, prepare to die, and so on and so forth. Let's get this over with.
You seem rather casual about things.
Why wouldn't I be? Every so often, some interloper goes and undoes one of Brachus Rex's curses, and I must murder the poor sod. I hope this brings the discussion to an end. I don't like being roused from slumber, only to be greeted by such banality.
Why must we be punished? The pigs are no threat to her, on fire or not.
It is not my place to question Brachus Rex's will. I am to execute those who defy his legacy. Besides, there are far worse fates Brachus Rex could have visited upon you. This island itself is proof enough of that, I dare say.
Brachus Rex is dead. What does it even matter now?
She moans impatiently and taps her bony foot.
Yes, I know he's dead. I am still obligated to perform his wishes. He may not live, but the threat of his curse...
I have a persuasion option here. I don't know if I'm going to win this, though. There is no curse that you could... There is no curse that could know if she let you be. She could leave and return to her nap. I won the persuasion.
It is as you say. In any case, no curse could possibly be worse than this droning drivel. Be on your...
The guardian chokes on her words, as if strangled by an invisible hand.
Oh, it's the curse. Ha ha ha! That was crazy. Okay, that's a nice mace. Ooh, and an unidentified belt. Oh, that's gonna go to the Red Prince. Oh no, hang on, I clicked the wrong way. Learn skill. There we go. Yes. I don't have a belt yet, just a basic belt. Alright, I need more source though before I can do... Did I see a source pool around the corner a minute ago? Do I have to do every single one of these pigs?
The curse is lifted. Thank you, stranger.
I think I do. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to, what, travel back and get more source? Do I get source at that pool, I wonder? I know it was healing me. This kind of seems like a pain in the ass, though, to like cure every single one of the pigs. I wonder if there's something special that happens at the end, because I don't have any more source, and I don't honestly know where all the source, like, unless I can just go back and re-up at the pool. I was thinking it was going to do all of them, and it only did one. Nah, this doesn't refresh my source. Hoodoo!
This may do some damage before
I've already played Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2, so yeah. No, I'm playing this on the PC, but I'm playing it on controller. That's the spirit, Dantenis.
Blessed Ahmad, grant these soldiers your protection. I pray you will strengthen their spells and set their blades aflame. I
Alright,
pray
well,
you will bless their armor.
we're gonna ignore that, I guess. I still haven't found a way to get rid of the collars that my companions have. Oh, I need to talk to her. Can I talk to her again about the soul jars?
My eternal
No, I guess it was just hers. So I still have all of these other soul jars on me. What do they weigh? Would I play Fallout 3 Remastered?
Gareth,
We'll be heading home in
he's
no
here to
time.
take us home.
If it came at a time when I was in between new releases, sure, because I haven't played that game since it launched.
I pray you will strengthen their spells and set their blades aflame. I pray you will bless their armor.
But that's a lot of
so
ifs.
No curse may pass. I pray you.
What word do you bring?
I managed to find a wand that will see the Shrieker's dead.
I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer. I'll gather the other seekers and travel to shore. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Gareth's voice echoes throughout the Enclave with such command, it could rouse a fawn to action.
We move, seekers. Now is the time to resist. The Lady Vengeance will be ours!
Alright, we need to level up. And then I gotta figure out where we're supposed to go. Alright, my finesse is at 18. What's the max stat you can have in this game, guys? Like, how high can I take my stats? Over 100? Really? Seems ridiculous. Alright, now we are supposed to meet them at the rallying point, way over there. Oh, I can go back into this cave too. Oh, except I don't have any more source. Oh, if I find a source bubble, I forgot about this cave because it had the... It had the cursed handle. Unfortunately, I don't have any source to get in there. That was down in here. I wonder if there's a source pool in here. I don't think there is. I know there was a source. Yeah, this thing, but I already used... Oh, no, I can grab it. Oh, let's go check this out. Should be able to pull it now.
Knowing the reputation of Brackus Rex, we should tread gingerly.
Nice.
What is this contraption?
Alright, that's definitely a quick save. I think we already have the enrage. Alright, there's 2 towering statues on either side.
His most esteemed majesty, Brackus Rex. His most gracious highness, Brackus Rex. Before you stands an ancient shrine, runes carved deep into its rock.
Examine the shrine.
The runes are in no language you understand or recognize. The shrine seems completely inert.
Sorry, I just read Thandar's message. Maybe in your place, sir. I've been seeing several of them, but they haven't been worthy enough to address yet. Allie's like, don't jinx it.
Your fingertips tingle as you reach out to the shrine. You
It's
feel
definitely
power stir in your
platform
chest,
dependent.
But you feel lacking, like a cup waiting to be filled.
But also, we're not getting the traffic with this game that we get when we play Skyrim, so it's a lesser crowd, which consequently means lesser idiocy. Like a cup waiting to be filled. I wonder if I'm supposed to put source into it. Let's also bless the soldier really quick. The Magister.
The Magister writhes as a curse spreads through his body.
No, I just used... I thought it blessed him. I gotta remember that thing's there.
Before you stands an ancient shrine. Your fingertips tingle as you reach out to the shrine. The runes are in...
Well... I was able to get through the door, but I don't understand what we're supposed to do here. Where did that rat go that we talked to? It's not in here anymore. Oh, yes it is. Come here.
Valiant one! Do you have new tales to tell?
Catch her up on your deeds of daring do.
Rousing indeed.
Well, she's got nothing else for me either. I have nice gaming sessions every day, but thank you. I have tried Tainted Grail. There's a playlist on YouTube. And we did a giveaway, which Allie got over Christmas. Courtesy of Awakened Realms, thanks to them. Bunch of cool peeps. Oh my goodness. Get out of this icy area. Alright, let's get out of here, and then I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee and take a quick break. But I want to get out of here first. Can I not get down there? Can you, by the way, can you do this where you go click on something and it moves the characters there? I did. So you can do it old school, like if you were doing mouse and keyboard. Oh, that's nice.
Captain, is that you?
Alright, we definitely have something up ahead of us, so we're gonna quick save here. I'm gonna take 5, slightly less than that probably. Go grab another cup of coffee. Stretch my eyes a bit, touch some grass, do some cardio. You should all do the same.